shout out to Hoop Jargon, man. I'm gonna add you to the crew, man. This crew called Hoop Jargon. They've been getting at it, man. They the ones that's gonna grill you, man, because they majority are all Houston people. So that's
Shout out to Hoop Jargon.
Man, I'm here with my man with Hoop Jargon, the best in the game, man. And you know I only live selected few in my circle. And this is a real dude right here. We gonna get down with the get down.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hoop Jargon back with another video. As you know what time it is, man. Before I get into the content, take a second to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for future videos. All right, let's get it. And I want to make this quick video. This is about the miseducation of Lamelo Ball. So as we know, last night, Lamelo had a great game in the All-Star game. As a reserve, quote unquote, putting up 18 points. Looked very natural, looked very comfortable out there. And this is kind of the come home party. Well, the coming out party, let me say that, as far as Lamelo going forward in his career. Because if we remember properly, just a few short years back, what did everybody say? Oh, his dad ruined his career. Oh, this kid is acting too diva for Chino Hills High School. Tell me more about what Chino Hills has done since the Ball campus left. I'll wait. Oh, he leads off to Lithuania. Oh, that's a place that nobody ever heard of. Oh, his career's going to die. So much so that you saw ESPN take him off the national rankings board. So much so, you got guys on ESPN declaring his career over. And I'll leave y'all names out of this because I'm on y'all head. I'm on y'all head. Because all of y'all quote-unquote experts all spoke doom and gloom about this kid, right? What happens after that? Lamelo Ball takes his talent to his own father's league, the JBA. And we know how crazy that got. Everybody was saying, oh, LeVar's messing over these kids. And he putting his own kid in there. Also with Jello joining him and just was this big joke of a league. The league actually finished to completion. Unlike the American Football League during that time, if we remember things in perfect context. Right? So we move forward. He goes back to Spire Academy out there in Ohio. And everybody said, well, not everybody, but a good portion of people talking about, oh, Rocket Watts is the better player on the team and what have you. And anybody with half a brain could see Lamelo Ball was the best kid on that team. So it's very unfortunate to see. But to rein it back, people like myself saw it for what it was. It's almost like people were just hoping for him to fail, hoping the success would come to a stop so you can put a capstone on the narrative that his father did this, his father did that. And what you got to understand is fathers like LeVar Ball have what's called a ruling class mentality. So those type of guys don't look at the world in lack. They look in the world like, this is my clay, this is my mold that I can get my thing on with. And nobody's going to tell me what I can and can't do. And a lot of people can't relate to that. Now, a lot of people can say that they're that type of, with Matt Barnes, who went back and recanted his statement about LeVar. Right? So we've seen plenty of these iterations manifesting. So it's just so funny of where things are now. But let's chronicle things properly. Let's stay on task. After leaving the JBA, he goes to the Illawarra Hawks out there in Australia. And people said, oh, well, the league is too big for him. I believe he had Aaron Brooks and Josh Boone, two former NBA players on his team at the time. And the prognostications were saying that, he wasn't ready for that style. And like he said, he couldn't take contact, and I just don't understand where that came from. He's always been a guy who could absorb contact and finish through the initial contact with some jelly, with a nice little roll, and I just never understood that. But moving forward, so he only went on to win Rookie of the Year? All the naysayers, all the down talkers, he won Rookie of the Year. So then it came to, he got back on that draft board again. And he shot up from, I believe at the time, he was a projected late second rounder, all the way up to a top 3 pick. And as we know, as history shook out, he went to the Charlotte Hornets. Started out behind the 8 ball a little bit. As we know, James Borrego kind of saw in the plans for him to not start so quickly. We're talking 20 games in when he finally got his start. Now, some people say, oh, it's because Terry Rozier got hurt. Okay, I'll accept that. But I always tell people, too, though, is teams evaluate in 10-game intervals. But that's neither here nor there. Our boy got a chance to start, had a great, stellar rookie season. So a lot of people wondering, can he do it again? A little bit of shuffling with the roster. And as we see right now, all-star appearance, looking comfortable, looking cool as the other side of the pillow. Shout out to Stuart Scott on that one. And it just shows, man, when you have a ruling class mentality, when you have a forward-thinking mind, nobody can limit you. You limit yourself. So if you took nothing else from this, don't let the narratives tell your story. Don't let the doubters tell your story. I know everybody loves to use the word haters. I don't like using that word, but just people who don't see life the way you see it, don't ever let them hold you back. Because as you see, Lamelo has kicked the door down. It's only going up from here, man. So that's all I got on this video, man. So if you like the content, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Till next time, I'm out. Peace. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hoop Jargon back with another video. And you know what time it is, man. Before I get into the content, take a second to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for future videos. All right, let's get it, man. I want to make this quick video. This is about the